Hi, I'm Gates216.
I'm Jay Curse.
We're the Addicts. We just want to take the time out to thank you, our loyal listeners.
That's right, Gates. You guys have been rocking with us through thick and thin, and we want to show you how much we appreciate it.
No doubt. Ladies and gentlemen, the wait is over. We're here to stay. So hold on to your seatbelts. It's going to be a doozy.
And tune in each and every Wednesday night at 10 o'clock sharp for great music videos, conversation,
and lots of fly shit.
My nigga.
Hell fucking yeah. Peace.
Look at yourself and answer the question, are you an addict?
Be calling me, man. I just gotta go to it. Need help, man.
What y'all wanna do tonight? Did you come in the best man ever do? All 15,000 sides,
So much resentment, built up aggression. Fire with fire, learn the hard way, you won't get the lesson. Gave 1,000% me, they want radio songs. Repetition, yeah, media clones. Ain't with them all, let's think a little deeper. Good Lord, they killing our people, time to realize that lies are what they televise. They got machines equipped to harm in human form to keep the shit in line. But I be damned, they take control of mine. I say, win, lose, or draw, risk it all. If we talking numbers, stay down, no fucking round, invest in a camp all summer. It's nothing new, they talking about paid dues. Looking at my 5th crib in the hills, I'm 22 and ain't shit sugar-coated. Strategic with every straight to it out the womb, my nigga, no silver spoon. The point you ask, my intent isn't to boast nor brag. Watch your motives and thoughts, believe it, manifest. Knowledge is power, they don't wanna see you at your best. So breathe easy, believe it, manifest. Knowledge is power, they don't wanna see you at your best. So breathe easy, believe it, manifest. Let it be right. And the fact we learn to cope, the water's mostly tarnishing hope. Had us by your rope to stay afloat. You are what you know, you are what you know. Sex and drug overload, where the substance go? Neglected of the truth, never taught, just to love you. Publicize the lies, destroy minds. And I just want a peace of mind. Sadly, when you speaking the truth, they'll victimize, criticize, and have you so far from who you are. This firsthand, don't take it as me talking down on y'all. All love, wish you the best in every endeavor. Find your way in this crazy maze. So does the illusion of freedom as we still slaves.
Your soul needs help. And this is something you can do a little bit of something every day to help your insides. You see, like your insides are more important if you can understand it, because they support everything that you radiate towards. Everybody that you come in contact with can feel that. I'm saying, like, people who spend a lot of time looking in the mirror, they know how they look. sort of. But the way you know how you look really is in the expressions on other people's faces when you say something. And how you
Look at yourself.
on the smile they give you when you play a song for them, or you give them an.
What's going on, y'all?
Yo,
Everything
we good?
we straight. We live. Addicts
I'm Jay Curse.
Podcast. Gates 216 was cracking, y'all.
I might be Jay Curse. I don't know.
He about to change his name
I'm
to
thinking
a
about
symbol.
changing my name. Yeah,
This nigga about to change it to a symbol.
definitely about to be a symbol. I don't know, man. I want to get that curse up off me, man.
Just get the J name, get a J curse symbol, and make that it.
The J Curse symbol.
Yeah.
I had the
Still-
logo. You remember my logo?
Oh yeah.
I can't. My logo wasn't fresh.
Wasn't it like some old English?
Hell
I'm
no.
not sure.
Nah, it was nowhere near that. It was the him standing up like.
Like
I'm
the
tripping.
like Jerry West.
Yeah, that's just like the NBA. I'm
Where's the
tripping.
music?
Yeah.
No, I do more media now. I retired from
Man,
rapping.
This nigga about to start rapping again.
I retired from rapping.
Don't believe it.
I'm supposed to be paying attention to this camera too. You should come to the YouTube. My bad, y'all. I'm on Instagram Live right now.
Yeah.
You know, last week the views ain't do what we wanted it to do.
Trying something new this week.
But
Trying to get the people involved, you know.
oh my bad, Polo.
Yeah, turn the camera, bro.
So, excuse me. Not like that. But yeah, yeah, I'm thinking about changing my name, get that curse up off me. I'm gonna use Javon. Javon.
Nah.
I'm gonna use.
You about to start an R&B
Jay
career
Wavy.
with that.
I like my name, man.
Keep it. Fuck it. Stay cursed. No, it's not.
Dang,
That's fucked up.
man. You want me to stay cursed? We
Nah,
good though. We
man.
position good.
Yo, yeah, sure.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. This week, man, we had Kevin Hart apologizing for I don't know what the hell he apologizing to us for.
Apologizing to his fans
For
about
cheating on his
what happened in
wife.
his house.
Yo,
It's the world we live in, y'all.
I don't care. Like, I mean, I'm sorry that he, if you know, for his wife,
I'm not sorry about it. I don't give a fuck.
but I don't care.
I don't care.
I don't. You don't have to apologize to us, Kev. We don't care like that.
Why the fuck would I be sorry about any of that?
Right.
Niggas legit be upset about what celebrities got going on. Like, man, you better
Javon.
worry about your house, nigga.
Right.
Make sure. I don't know. That shit ain't even important.
Because the only people that matter is your family. That's all.
I never understood that. Like when Kobe and Tiger Woods, these niggas apologize to fans for what they did to their wife. Like,
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck if you cheated on your wife, nigga. I don't even know y'all.
Now I'm back to YouTube. He had to drop the Javon Worthy and then jump right back to YouTube. Yo, we about to start. We about to pay attention to the YouTube. So hit the link in the bio. Come to the YouTube and talk to us there. Because this is distracting me and I'm not paying attention to the show. But
Real shit.
no, yeah, peace. Hit the link in the bio. All right. We back.
We back, y'all. Addicts
Yo.
Podcast. We trying to get this shit, figure this thing out, you know.
No, we got it. It's just I can't be trying to do two,
Yeah.
3 things.
Multitask. That shit is tough out, you know.
No.
Balance that out.
But what else? While we getting all the shit that we don't give a like all the stuff we don't care about, we getting that out the way first.
Yeah, we talking about it because y'all care about it.
Yeah.
Should be a real big deal to people for some reason.
Yo,
You know.
niggas be
Crazy.
cheating, dog.
That's
Especially
some shit.
multi-millionaires.
Yeah, shit happens, man. That shit crazy.
Yeah.
Nigga ain't losing sleep over Kevin Hart relationship.
It's like, what? Kevin Hart cheated? I'm shocked. Not really. Not really. Yo, what the fuck? Who cares? But I don't care about that. Next
topic we don't really care that much about that we y'all might care about.
It's your favorite rapper.
Yeah, my favorite rapper Nas. They say him and Nicki Minaj dating. I say cool.
Yeah.
Big boyfriend and girlfriend now.
I guess that's cool.
Not takes back ass nigga. Oh my bad. I don't care that much. I just stopped even paying attention.
That's
We
like
talking
that's another thing that's like a big deal in the news. People talking about it. And that was already the rumor anyway, though.
what, Nas and Nicki? Didn't they kiss in
For
a
a
video
while.
or something?
Yeah, in the video.
Yeah.
That nigga Safari, man. What the fuck? I don't know, man.
He opened the floodgates.
Safari, man. That nigga was in an open relationship.
I mean,
What does that even mean?
he talking about because he like they was together.
Yeah.
nigga, she twerking on Drake and getting nigga lap dances and all types. I mean, I don't know. It just seemed like Safari just really didn't have any type of say so in nothing that went on with that.
That's, I mean, yeah, like that, like Iman Shumpert was talking about. I mean, not that he was confident.
He said he was like, nigga, I don't like that shit.
Yeah, but he like I had to
tolerate certain things, you know.
True.
That could be what Safari on. Was on. No, it wasn't.
He probably had a problem with it and then like changed up to it.
Probably
Opened up to it.
But
I saw something.
Whether you got a problem with it or not, if that's what she is and what you want to, you know what I mean? Like, it's almost like, what's the point of even having a problem with it? If you do, just don't deal with her, because
that's what it's gonna be.
You know what I mean? That's who she is. What she gonna do? So you might as well just be like,
that's how I feel. I
yeah.
mean, if you, well, they was fucking with each other way before though,
yeah,
right? So,
waiting for the fame and all that.
Yeah.
They weren't. I don't know. Why don't we?
I don't know. We talking
don't care
way.
about this shit, bro. Like,
we talking about this
we
way
almost
too
forgot
long.
we don't care about this shit. Bro. Shout out to shit Nas and Nicki. Everybody.
Sure.
Everybody in relationships. I don't give a fuck. I hope it work out though.
Which way?
Gates can slide over a little bit too.
It'll be a power couple, man.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Sure.
that's it for that.
Next. All right, Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, he went on First Take and did an interview where he didn't say shit.
Wow, this is another one. Yo, what is going on this week? It's a lot of shit we just.
Well, I cared about it to a certain extent, but
until he didn't say nothing.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a little bit more. I mean, I knew he wasn't gonna like go in on LeBron or no shit, but I thought he would have said more than what he said. But we got a clip y'all can check out.
Yeah, hit the clip, Polio.
Give me a second.
I mean, Tentacion.
I'm always gonna be Polo because I'm no bitch.
Hey, Rocky Divine.
Did you speak to?
No, I'm awful at texting. Y'all need to know that. But I got you. I did get it though.
Did you speak to LeBron James or talk to LeBron James before you and your representatives met with ownership, let them know what you wanted? No. Why not?
Why not?
If you don't speak to somebody about it, they might take it personal. Do you care about that at all?
No. I think you're forgetting one important thing. Stephen, as you sit up here and Max, as you guys are professional, I don't think that you owe anything to another person in terms of figuring out what you want to do with your life. It's not anything personal. I'm not here to go at any particular person or the organization because I have nothing but love for you. There is no time to figure out how to save someone's feelings when ultimately you have to be selfish in that figuring out what you want to do. And it wasn't about me not wanting to win. I wanted to be extremely, extremely happy.
All right.
And perfect my craft. And that
All
was
right.
the only intent that I had in all of this.
That's a valid point though, honestly, because
Is it?
well, I mean, because if you made your mind up what you want to do with your life, and you going around telling everybody, all they're gonna do is try to talk you out of it or head on you, or you might just want to avoid that shit. Like, nah, I don't gotta tell niggas shit. I'm just gonna do what I want to do, because we live in a world. That's what everybody else doing what they want to do anyway. So you might as well just. He didn't have to tell LeBron, or he told Dan Gilbert. He told the owner of the team.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't feel like he should have even. I mean, because he hit Stephen A. up to come on the show. I don't think he just should have did that.
Part. You reached out for what?
For what?
To not open up. Really.
It was pointless.
Yeah.
Like, we get it. I could have told you this is what you felt before. Like,
Maybe
I assumed that's what it was.
Maybe he wanted people to know that he didn't hate LeBron or he didn't have beef with LeBron. Or
who really did people really think
really
that?
Trying to run with that, yeah. They said LeBron was gonna hit him in the mouth when he seen him. Stephen A. was running with that bullshit.
Stephen A. said that, but then LeBron tweeted, you know,
fake news.
Yeah, it was fake news.
Yeah.
So they could have just left it at that. He didn't have to go on that show.
It's crazy, man.
That was pointless to me. I do agree. I do agree that he didn't have to tell anybody. You know what I'm saying? It's his decision. You know, LeBron did what he did.
LeBron didn't tell nobody shit.
Yeah.
He embarrassed the whole city on TV.
Embarrassed the whole city.
The last minute.
I feel like
LeBron can't feel no kind of way about this, because at least he did go to the owner
and ask for a trade.
Gilbert what he wanted, you know. I don't have to tell a nigga I work with.
He asked to be traded. You know what I'm saying? We were able to get something for him. LeBron just
like I said, Thomas, if he did what LeBron did, we'd be screwed. We would not even be we'd be in bad shape right now. We wouldn't have a
He didn't have
point
the
guard.
opportunity to do what LeBron did because he still had years on the contract.
That's true,
So
yeah.
That's true.
He probably would have if it was, you know.
It might have still came to him though.
Or just wrote it out and just bounced.
Yep.
Then he waited till he went to China, so he didn't have to be here dealing with it while it was going on.
That's true.
Did he? I thought he did he say it leaked out around that time?
Yeah,
Like,
but it was probably deliberately leaked out around that time. That way he didn't have to deal. I don't know, but he said everything was strategic in the way he did it. But I mean, bottom line, man, we got Isaiah Thomas, we got Crowder, we got better, man. We got Derrick Rose. I think he still got a little bit of ball left.
yeah, they say LeBron is really invested in this Derrick Rose thing, and the rest of his career. Yeah.
Really?
Derrick Rose still got the juice, man. Like, that nigga not sorry, no. He just not. When you comparing where he used to be, this nigga was an MVP.
What did
So that was like the
Derrick
top of the
Rose?
top.
What did he average last year?
I think 19.6. I want to say.
19-6.
Yeah, 19.6 assists, I believe.
Well, LeBron James, I'll take that.
Shit, it's
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
go
all
up with
day.
LeBron. Because you know he's going to start halfway through the year anyway.
Yep.
Because Isaiah Thomas out with that hip. So that's cool with getting Derrick Rose familiar with the rotation and get that team chemistry going. So by the time Isaiah Thomas is healthy, whenever Derrick Rose come off the bench, like a legit backup point guard that can help run the offense.
18. He averaged 18 last year.
And that's just somebody who so-called fell off.
Yeah. What?
Averaging 18, you know what I mean, on a garbage ass New York Knicks triangle offense.
Polo, what was that look? He said LeBron leaving in the year too. I don't care. I'm tired of the LeBron leaving
I don't think he
controversy.
leaving, but if he do, shit, life will go on.
Yeah.
He got that Brooklyn pick.
Yeah, I don't care. It
He
is
get
what
somebody.
it is. He's getting older.
Yeah.
He'll be out the league. I don't know.
And
I feel like he got a long time.
That's what
still.
Kyrie was probably like, man, this dude won't even commit. I'm not about to put my whole career on hold. I'm entering my prime. I just want a ring. I'm like, man, fuck, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna wait. Not gonna wait for the. Yeah, that's the number one. No, he did. Like, when they reached out, he was like, hell yeah, Boston. Like, he let them know he was interested, but he would have went other places too.
Even though it don't make sense that I don't know if that was the case. That is like, oh, LeBron won't commit because he's leaving LeBron. You know what I mean? Like, he left.
Well, yeah, that's true.
A worse, like that, he went to a worse situation than even if LeBron leaves.
I don't think so.
Huh?
Because if LeBron leaves, well, you have Kevin Love, you got Gordon Hayward, you know what I'm saying? You got Al Horford, you got all them good young dudes, you know, like.
Kevin Love's still young. It's a different.
Yeah.
That's a different Kevin Love without LeBron James too.
Yeah, that's true. He'll probably go off a little bit more. I mean, but you gotta remember, like, shit, the Celtics was the #1 team in the East.
Yeah.
This past year, so. I mean, I don't know. That's a good situation. Yeah.
I mean,
so Kyrie is a swap out.
Yeah.
They lost. Look, all they're gonna do is if Kyrie exceeds expectations, he'll get put out in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Mm.
But I think it's gonna be us and the Raptors.
You like
DeRozan is an animal, man.
You said who?
DeMar DeRozan is an animal.
Yeah.
He's like super slept on. Kyle Lowry is an animal. They got Serge Ibaka. They got a squad, man. Valanciunas. I really like the Raptors. If they had one more piece, them niggas would be like, it wouldn't even be a debate. It'd be us and them.
Wonder what's that piece? Yeah, somebody stronger.
Carmelo Anthony.
That's what they need, a raw ass small forward.
That'd be tight.
Hell
Melo in Toronto.
Hell yeah. Let's make that happen. Man.
That'd be
Better
dope.
Universe. I want the East to be better. The East is so shitty.
I know.
I used to try to deny it. Well, it didn't used to be this shitty. Back when D Rose was on the Bulls and he was still doing it. And
will they ever get better though?
It could. It will. Because the league is getting younger. It's gonna have to. Because in a minute, all these dudes are gonna be retired. Yeah. Look how old. Look how long LeBron has been playing. It's almost hard to believe this dude's been playing for like 15 years. It don't even seem like it.
Unfortunately, Cleveland would be Saudi. Yeah, Cleveland would be Saudi.
What if LeBron left?
Yeah, I
guess. But not as like we lived through the decision.
Yeah.
And won a ring after. Like, we won't be hurt for real like that. It'll be like, okay, you know.
The decision was tough. That was rough because nobody. We kind of got blindsided.
We didn't see it coming. That was the worst shit.
We didn't think
this
that was
coming.
gonna happen. Yeah.
we were so close. Like didn't we go to the finals that year?
Yeah, no, I went to the finals.
The year before, right?
I think like 2 years.
2
before.
years.
No, 1 year before 07.
1 year before, yeah.
No, hell no. Cause he left in 2010. It was 3 years before. Yeah.
Okay.
Did we that year we didn't make it to the Eastern Conference Finals?
No, we got put out by the Celtics.
And they went with
They put that
Orlando.
jersey off, walking in the locker room. Like,
Yeah.
fuck this shit. You can tell by how he took his jersey off. Like, man, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't like how everything is something in Cleveland. It's always all LeBron James looking at high schools in LA. Okay, maybe
lives in
maybe
LA.
they'll just move to LA. That's fine. He can come back here. He's rich. He
Niggas
doesn't
don't
have to
realize
stay
like
here.
LeBron James can go to LA every day and still live in Cleveland.
And still live in Cleveland.
Like real shit, go to LA every day. That's not even crazy to say. Like, how about a jet and go out there? It's not like us going to LA.
Right.
It
It's
was
not
a
a
big
thing.
ass deal. You know what I mean?
It's not a thing. But yeah, I don't know. He didn't really say much. I don't know what people expected him to say.
Yeah.
Good for you, Kyrie. Good luck.
I'm still gonna be a fan of him. I don't understand the Kyrie hate. Like, he literally won the ring with that shot. You know what I mean? Obviously, LeBron put us in that position. They both equally balled out in the finals. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He was a big part of the reason we won. So to turn around and hate that dude is crazy. Cause you can't hate Kyrie and love LeBron. That shit don't make sense.
Yeah, I mean he doesn't have to be a bad guy. It's nothing. It's nothing to it. It is what it is. He wanted to get traded, got traded. It is what it is.
Man, the NBA, the
Next
owners,
day.
they do whatever they want to do. They traded Isaiah Thomas after this dude played 2 days after his sister died and put up like 50 points.
Yeah, he got.
And you trade that dude. You know what I mean? So when players do it, we put we make a big deal out of it. But it's business, dog. Shit, the league, they do what they want to do.
Yeah, he got blindsided.
Yeah. So it is what it is, man. I'm looking forward to the season, though.
Yeah. Now, off sports, because I mean that is what it is. I don't even really know sports like that.
Yeah,
I just know what makes sense.
I fuck with hoops,
but
everything else is cool.
Yeah. Football for me, man.
Polo the football.
I'll definitely know
stuff
shit
here.
about football.
I know a little bit, but
I know the Browns ain't won yet.
Shut up.
I don't know.
It's always
like
next
that.
year, man.
But to some music shit, cause that's why we here, right?
Yup.
Music.
Yup.
Yo, Catch Me Outside, girl. I don't think we got a picture or nothing, but they said she got a Oh, we do have a picture.
Shut up.
Catch Me Outside, girl. Bad Bobby. Just kind, she signed
That's
to
her name.
Atlantic.
That's her rap name.
Yeah,
Bad Bobby.
Bad Bobby, yeah. She signed to Atlantic, supposedly a multi-million-dollar deal. Got her song These Hoes, and I like this signing. I might be the only person. I've seen multiple analysts talk about it. Charlamagne gave Atlantic Donkey of the Day, and no, I like it. Sign her, put her out there.
Fuck that.
I don't like it or not like it. I
hate this shit.
It's the world. It's the world we live in. Like, a motherfucker do some dumb shit on the internet
and get signed.
Get signed. That's
now
normal.
I know you're a fantastic parent. You have a daughter.
Yeah.
Your daughter sees this girl who gets famous on Dr. Phil for giving her mom just disrespectful nonsense.
That shit ain't flying in our house.
So it don't matter.
She's not gonna be,
Exactly, but there's some girls that are influenced by that. Maybe if I be a badass, get on Dr. Phil, maybe I get famous.
Well, shit.
Maybe I become
Shit, I'm about to say.
internet success.
I mean,
Thank
if
you.
it work out for you.
Black or white.
Yeah.
Finally, it's a white girl.
I was gonna say that's the best part about it.
Hey.
It ain't one of us.
And that's why I say I like it. Because they can see that it's not just us. Like, they can see that ratchet shit is not a color.
Not at all. It's a
that
lifestyle.
Shit is, it's a lifestyle. It's a
circumstance.
class. That's just her.
People know that.
There's no justifying this shit. It's
No,
not,
it's.
I don't give a fuck what color you are. It's not.
No, that's
it shouldn't be
righteous.
acceptable.
Yeah,
that's real righteous. I feel it. But it is what it is, and it's real.
Let's keep it a buck.
If
Though.
they
It's a
could
lot
put
worse
out,
the girl could be doing, man.
I mean, yeah, but yeah, you're right. Because they put out Bobby Shmurda for no, they put out Bobby Shmurda with no. Bobby Shmurda murdered motherfuckers. I mean,
allegedly.
so allegedly that he's in jail for it. But you know what I'm saying? They put that shit out. Chief Keef and them niggas, they put that shit out. All them guns in them videos. All these niggas, they put that shit out. It's about time it's a white, a little white girl.
She said I ain't nothing like these hoes. That ain't
I ain't
she's
nothing
not the
like
worst
these
message in the
hoes.
world.
She spelled hoe Heaux.
Fuck fuck it.
Yes.
I mean, I love seeing white people do ratchet shit.
I do too.
Just
That's why I love
show people
Shameless.
that it ain't.
It's not a color.
Yeah, it ain't a black thing, bro. Like
it's everything.
It's a class thing.
The video, it was a good little message in the video. She had like the girl getting collagen shot in her lips and or whatever the fuck that shit. I don't know what it is.
All that fake shit.
All the fake stuff and
people glorify.
So it was a good message, but the song, like, I mean, it sounded like off-brand Ray Shrimmer.
Yeah, it should sound crazy.
It's not gonna last.
Wrote it.
Yeah,
that's why it's no point even getting worked up because it's gonna take longer to get worked up than it do for her career to last.
Yeah.
So it's like just let her, get your money. Fuck it, I don't
get your little bread. It's not gonna last.
Labels are desperate, bro. Because artists that's really on the grind don't need them.
But Atlantic Records ain't desperate.
Yeah,
but Atlantic Records got a lineup.
Yeah, it might have just been a smart move though. That might not even been on some desperate. Like it's all lit. The same way like you say Bobby Smurda, Soulja Boy. You see a one-hit wonder lick, you gonna get them.
Is it a hit? I mean, I guess because it could be doing numbers.
Yeah,
but it's only doing numbers. It ain't doing numbers because of the quality. I mean, now people like, yo, I actually kind of like this shit, which is weird.
Man,
it's
that's
catchy.
The problem I got.
That people like it. Why?
Because it's not good.
People
it's a lot of stuff that's not good.
That's true. She from Cleveland now.
If my daughter ever looked up to Catch Me Outside, nigga, I would feel like I failed.
We don't even know her name. We're calling her Catch Me Outside.
As a parent, bro.
Put that bottle up. It's see-through and shit.
That's funny. Because it's green.
Yeah. Like, I would feel like I failed as a parent, nigga, if my daughter was looking up to Catch Me Outside.
She from Cleveland? Nah, she ain't from Cleveland. Nah.
She from like fucking...
She from Dr. Phil.
She from Dr. Phil.
It don't even matter where
like
she from.
Florida or some shit like
Dr.
that.
Phil got her a deal.
We can talk about this chick too long, man. God bless her. I don't know if that's your favorite MC.
No, it ain't no... I don't know if it's that we talking about her too long. It's the state. It's the state of everything. You know what I'm saying? I believe hip-hop is in trouble. Like, rap music is in trouble, period. And this is a part of the reason why this shit getting so watered down with shit like that. And this ain't no real hip-hop shit because I fuck with Uzi and, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with this... The mumble
oversaturation.
Mumble
way too many people can upload a song.
Yeah,
hip hop is just going through a depression like it did in 07,
bro.
06, 07 when that Snap shit came out.
But it might be worse.
It actually might be worse.
Yeah,
it might be worse because the Snap, when all that Snap shit came out, it was like a lot of. It was that, but it was controlled because it wasn't the internet. Everybody couldn't just make a song sounding exactly like that,
right?
Like D4L.
Right.
Now, man, I was just getting frustrated going through videos. Y'all, we was sitting here through the little pre-production, and I'm going through music videos, and I was just like, man, fuck this shit. Everybody, it's 3 different types of rappers out here. The niggas that sound like everybody who's singing auto-tune, the niggas that automatically get the auto-tune turned on.
Trap beats.
Yeah, the preset. And then you got the J. Cole sounding niggas.
You know what grew?
What?
Producers. The motherfuckers grew.
Producers
because they make those terrible motherfuckers into...
Producers popping.
Yeah, producers ain't going nowhere.
Listenable. Yeah. That's fucked up because
it's to a point where
nice ass beats on what?
It's to a point where hip hop is. I mean, not all of it. Every once in a blue moon, you'll get a Damn or a 444, or, you know what I mean. But
that's why hip hop is in trouble.
A lot of this shit, bro. Like the fact that a 50-year-old rapper has to keep this shit together, man.
So
it's sad, man.
I'm with the point he just said. That's why rap is in trouble. You get a 444 every once in a while. You get a Damn every once in a while. You get a J. Cole every once in a while. But when you get those every once in a while and that shit still don't change what we got right now, that's a problem.
But it's changing it though.
Is it?
No. It's people that's coming up in their image that's trying to, but that's the problem too. Like nobody has their own thing.
That's what I'm
saying. You either
saying.
trying to be Migos or you trying to be Hov or you trying to be Nas. Like you can't try to be them.
Nobody's trying to be Nas. Nobody's trying to.
No, they are.
Yes, they
people
are
are trying to be J. Cole.
I mean, you have those guys.
J. Cole is in the Nas lane, like Jay-Z Nas lane. You know what I mean? But he himself. But I'm saying like even like the brand new people, they have presets of rappers. Okay, I can be this type of rapper. It ain't nobody that like you got people like Anderson .Paak that's super original and unique. It ain't a lot of niggas like him. You know what I mean? Like that's who else is like Anderson .Paak with a completely unique style. It ain't really nobody for real.
He's gonna have artists acting like him or you know, imitating what he does.
They too.
Kendrick's got a super unique style, but he not new. You know what I mean? He been out for like 7 years.
But you really gotta have a skill to mimic that shit.
That's what I'm saying. This takes time. This ain't no do a session and upload it to SoundCloud real quick shit. To really cultivate a sound and a style, you know. Anybody can hop in the studio and mimic a nigga.
But so much of this stuff is that.
Yep. I blame Facebook.
No, you just don't like Facebook. It ain't
blame that shit, man.
It ain't Facebook's problem.
Man. Facebook not even popular in hip hop circles.
You're wrong.
It's not.
It gave her Catch Me Outside Girl 21 million views.
Dr. Phil gave her 21 million
views before she
and
even
her
started
saying
to
Catch Me Outside. How about that?
She's always plugged herself though with that line.
Yeah,
you can't even hate on that.
On accident.
Because nobody expected. If she was black, that shit wouldn't have been popping.
Right.
Because she white, that shit popping.
We
it's
always
just
on
everything.
talk shows doing dumb shit.
Yeah.
Like on Maury.
Yeah.
Like that nigga. This nigga knocked up his girl's sister and made a song. Shit was silly as fuck.
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, hip hop is in trouble. I feel like it's in trouble because of the oversaturation. Everybody can make this shit. Everybody can put their stuff on Tidal, on Apple Music. It needs to be a different way that people doing it.
What other way is there? It's no other way.
I mean, I feel like you just you wasting your time.
Yeah, there's nothing else left.
No, it's stuff left, but you gotta be real, and you gotta really brand yourself correctly.
Right.
You know what I mean? Your brand has to make sense nowadays.
You just gotta be authentic, man. You can't be out here trying to mimic other people and what you see.
Yeah.
People are not dumb. Like, we're not really fucking with that shit.
And it's scary because just making music and putting music out, like, that old way of planning, even the way I used to make music and put music out, that way would not work. I would just be wasting my time.
It changes like every 2 years.
Yeah.
Like, drastically. You know what I mean? You gotta have something else going to introduce your music through. You know what I mean?
The problem is you
sure.
were like ahead of the curve with that, where everybody else was still too far behind to even understand like the process.
For that, yeah, I was ahead of my time. And me, I may evolve.
Service. You was trying to do all that shit before that shit was.
Yeah, I was hitting the TuneCore for years, four years already.
That's hard.
But I don't know. Like I would just have to change it up. Like I guess because I stopped, I don't see. It's like I just see what I was doing then when I stopped. Maybe I probably would have evolved because I watched the climate. You know what I'm saying? I watched the climate and then try to stay ahead of that shit.
Like, then what would you have evolved too? Because where you were then is where it is now.
It's the like you say, it's the personality.
Right.
You gotta get people to fuck with you as a person before they even people fuck with that girl because of her personality.
There was other content. I mean? It was the jabs.
Yeah, like so. It's not even complicated or complex. It's
not.
Get people to fuck with you, and then they'll fuck with what you put out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And don't care. I learned being polarizing. Being polarizing is okay. Having people that don't fuck with you is okay. You don't have to be completely agreeable to everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. That's better like that.
That's not even normal.
Yeah.
Because people knock on. If everybody fucks with you, that's not normal.
Right.
Because I don't know.
That's okay.
Somebody gotta not like you. So there's a whole world out here.
It just ain't anything that works is polarized. The world, you got the North Pole and the South Pole. This shit it wouldn't work without it. Women and men, if you don't have a masculine and a feminine, your relationship not gonna work. And that's either way. Either the man could be the feminine and the woman could be the masculine, but you have to have one and the other.
Yeah, and two opposite energies, man.
Right.
So
that yin and yang.
So basically, man, just be yourself and don't give a fuck what people think. Don't get caught up in that shit. And it is what it is, and people will fuck with you. Enough people will, where you can do something with yourself.
Put out the right content. You know, it ain't just that. You gotta put out the right content. You gotta strategize. Be cool. Be interesting. Be, that's a talent. Being cool and interesting is a talent. A lot of people ain't got that.
A lot of people, I mean, people talk shit about the Kardashians, but that's a skill.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers want to watch you do regular shit.
Or just
in a unique way. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't even think it's unique. It's just...
Shit, no, it is. It's unique. Everybody can't pull that.
I mean, I guess if you was born into money like that, yeah, you could.
It ain't the money. It's them.
It's them.
It's a lot of rich motherfuckers you're not gonna watch. You be like, all right.
And there's some poor motherfuckers that you did watch, like Cardi B.
Right.
Was poor, but people.
She was until literally a couple of weeks ago.
But people did.
That's
though.
crazy.
She was popping. She got there somehow.
Yeah. Personality.
Fucking stripper. Yeah, her personality. She was infectious. It still is. I loved her recent interview on the Breakfast Club.
I couldn't take it. I ain't trying to,
I loved it.
I couldn't make it through.
She like doing all that crazy shit. I love all of it.
Yeah, her and Designer, nigga. I'm not watching the interviews.
Yeah, I love it.
It's like, nah.
The energy is tight. I like it.
You know what I hate? I hate when I'm watching Everyday Struggle. I literally had to yank my headphones out. This nigga Joe Budden started screaming and shit. Yeah, all that, my nigga.
Oh,
like,
I like it.
I hate that shit. I fuck with Joe Budden heavy, but nigga, don't do that.
Yeah, right.
That shit like almost fucked my ears up the other day. I don't know why you think that's a great idea to do that, man.
I mean, but
people like Javon like that shit.
Yeah.
For whatever reason.
Because it's charismatic, it's energizing. I don't take yourself too fucking serious, and that's what I like about them, man. Like I like that.
It don't mean you take yourself too serious.
It mean that he don't take himself
too
serious.
It don't mean that you don't because you're screaming.
Hey, he just doing whatever he wants, so it does.
I respect that aspect. I like my hearing, my nigga.
I mean, I watch that shit. I turn it on the TV though.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not listening to it. I mean, even when I do it, don't bother me. Like that shit does not bother me at all.
If you have them headphones on and
I listen to it with headphones
that shit
on.
gonna hurt, man.
All the drum roll and all that shit. I check it out with all that. With
I fuck with Joe Budden though. This one day I was at work and this nigga screamed in my ear. I'm like, nigga, that shit was crazy.
I fuck with it.
So fucking loud.
But that's why it's raw. That's what makes that shit work. Because it's polarizing. I love it. You hate it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what
strong
makes this shit work.
on it. That's real shit. Because if you don't, it don't matter.
It doesn't matter. If you just, that shit cool. If you just cool to everybody, that shit is not going to work.
Yeah, you're not going to. People don't even care enough about you to have an opinion.
Yeah.
It's just like, okay, whatever.
It's the Purple Cow shit. It's a marketing book called The Purple Cow, and that's what they talk about. If you safe, if you just completely agreeable, sure.
Yeah, I mean, you like everything, or if you just on some,
it's over.
It's real shit.
You fucked up. Fuck that.
I can do whatever the fuck I want without screaming. I can do whatever the fuck I want and still get views on Twitch.
It's
I
not
do all that shit.
It's not the screaming. You stuck on the screaming.
It's not the screaming I mean, it was just that particular scream in my ear. Like, I don't mind him being animated or getting, you know what I'm saying, walking off the Migo. Like, I like Joe Budden a lot. Like, all that shit. It's just that one thing. I was like, fuck. Like, that shit was.
But
right
yeah,
here, you know what I mean? It was like a pet peeve more than anything. It wasn't like, I'm not gonna watch the show no more because of that.
Hell no, you gonna watch it?
The show is dope, and I fuck with all of them on there.
And most of the time, when somebody got something that's a part of them that people hate, they hate watch it.
Yeah.
So they
Howard
fans
Stern,
anyway.
Hate listening to Howard Stern. It's crazy.
A lot of people hate watch Bill O'Reilly.
Right. It's crazy.
Watched or whatever.
People hate watch Tommy Lauren.
Yeah.
Shit, people hate watch Charlamagne.
People hate watch Charlamagne.
It is what it is. Like, fuck it.
That's
Wendy Williams.
Yeah.
You know.
Reality
people love
TV.
to hate Wendy Williams.
People hate watch the
crazy.
Kardashians.
Facts. People hate
these dumbass bitches.
People hate watch Love and Hip Hop.
I really don't understand.
Some people do.
Sorry to change the subject like this. I really don't understand the fact that y'all don't understand what Facebook does to this shit. Like, Facebook is the reason for a lot of the shit that we listen to.
I don't take Facebook that serious, so I don't.
Like just for example, there's this fucking a rap freestyle, 12,000 views. It's not good, but it got 12,000 views. Why?
Shit, 12,000 niggas liked it.
12,000. I mean,
or they saw it.
6,000
liked it. They just saw it.
Or 6,000 people liked it. 6,000 people didn't like it, and now you got 12,000 views.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
But you gotta, Facebook is the biggest out of all that shit, ain't it? Like, don't they have the most members out of every social media?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
so it's just a numbers game. But think about how many people live in this country. That ain't shit compared to what's like hundreds of millions of people in this country, ain't it? Like.
No, they got like,
in America, like 300 million people or some shit.
Everybody's on Facebook.
I'm saying in comparison, like, some Facebook numbers still kind of low compared to that.
I don't know.
I would disagree with that.
I don't know. I'm about to look it up right now.
you gotta think about it, it's a certain age group where that Facebook shit cut off. Like I would say.
Is it? There is no age group anymore.
Some older people on there.
It used to be.
It's still, I mean, it's still older people that don't fuck with Facebook, and it's younger people that don't fuck with Facebook.
As of June 27, 2017, Facebook now has 2 billion monthly users.
I stand corrected.
There's 7 billion people in the world.
That's crazy, bro. So the whole world is on Facebook, and I was wrong as fuck.
Everybody, and that's Zuckerberg's plan, and they want to give everybody the internet. Like Facebook,
Everybody?
yeah, that's
Everybody
why
should have the internet.
Facebook is free TV. If we did this show on Facebook, we'd be popping. Them numbers would be crazy.
You probably
because it's. I mean, I don't know how to.
You gotta talk about that off air.
Green screen and all that.
it's the same way.
Oh, is it? Yeah, it's free TV. You know, everybody has free TV. Everybody watches
Facebook. Them motherfuckers, you say the wrong thing, nigga. Your shit gets suspended and snatched off. But
then we got y'all, we got suspended and snatched off for saying the wrong thing. Right. Now we really pop it.
Right,
I mean,
that's true. Yeah.
That's just how this. It's just how this is. I don't care no more.
Maybe we made the switch.
This YouTube shit hard. This YouTube shit ain't easy because people act like they don't know how to get to it.
Like real slow and they don't know how to click a link.
Yeah,
Not yet.
No, they don't. Because they don't. It's attention spans. If I gotta go to something, move my cursor, or go back,
how
go
crazy
to
is
your
that,
page, and then press a fucking link, that's too much work.
Nigga, I used to turn on a fucking computer and wait for that bitch to load up. And sign in.
Exactly, man.
Y'all niggas can't just go on their phone. Like, people getting dumber, man.
Or just even sitting there, like I was telling you earlier, like I'm not, when I want to share a lecture or something that I watch, I'm not sending no hour lecture that I watched. I'm going to go ahead and try to find a TED Talk version of it because it's only 18 to 20 minutes. Because people can't sit there and pay attention to some shit, even if they ain't doing nothing.
Mm-hmm. Unless you're already into that
whatever
specific thing, check it out.
Maybe, and that's a maybe.
Yeah.
That's a huge maybe.
Because I listen to Joe Rogan for 3 hours because I already fuck with him.
Right, a lot of people
getting introduced to something for the first time and it's hour long. Like, it's no wonder this gonna be a grind. You know what I mean? Because we asking people to sit down and watch us for an hour when they never heard of us.
Right.
In this world where people don't even, a minute is too long.
But people do hear, and that's what I ain't like about. What made me step back. I ain't gonna say step back. Like, we haven't done the culture breakdown in a while, but like, I didn't like when people would claim that they fuck with it, but you know they don't listen to it because, all right, I know this many people, but this got this many listens. Right. There's no way you listen to this.
They just fuck with the idea or just being supportive.
I don't like that. Yeah. Like, we know a lot of people. There's no reason why people can't.
We need to make a change to Facebook. Mr. Hate Facebook. That's where the people are at. That we already know.
And I
know what I mean? We need to go ahead
and if them numbers don't translate, then
we ain't shit then. Facts.
Yeah. Yeah, we just ain't that tight.
The real talk.
But you won't have the problems with the videos like you do on YouTube because for one, you can't monetize on Facebook at all. Period. Anyway, so
fuck it.
And we got iced on Facebook before, didn't we?
Yeah, but we was playing like industry shit though. Yeah.
We're not playing industry stuff here. We just shit.
Hey man.
So, live on air.
We stop Xing ourselves out, man. Get this Facebook going.
Go to this free TV.
I hate it, and I'm not a fan of it, but I know that's where it's fucking at. When it comes to stuff like this.
Then eventually we can just use our YouTube channel strictly for content, like
because what you do is you post.
Shit, you know what I mean?
We do this on YouTube. We post the YouTube link on Facebook. They gotta click it. But on Facebook,
it's already there. It's playing. As soon as you scroll down, it's playing. And it's just
lazy.
On. Facts.
And then we can go, and then we talk about all that.
Yeah. Addicts make some changes, man. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Shit, 2 billion, nigga, got me fucked up.
2 billion monthly users. I mean, YouTube got it. YouTube got the users, but that shit more like people got their channels that they go to already.
Yeah, like we said, it's already locked in. It's like TV.
That's cable TV. YouTube is cable.
Even on a smaller level with Facebook, your family and friends and coworkers, they are right there. They know you already. You know what I'm saying?
So this time, if they don't, but then you know,
I know those
numbers fluctuate. Like those numbers, they jump in and out of there, out of that joint. But that's just attention spans. So.
Yeah, that's
because they scroll.
Yeah.
It's a guarantee the numbers gonna be more.
It is.
Trey said do both.
Both.
You have to figure that out.
Well, you
save the Facebook video and then had a playback.
Boom.
That's it.
Oh yeah, true.
Boom. So really ain't gotta. Yeah, it's about to be lit, nigga.
That's where it's at.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So we use Facebook to build it up. Then once we have the regulars, they come over to the YouTube anyway to catch the playback.
But I appreciate the people like Britton, like Trey,
yeah, shit,
like Jay Starks, Trav, the people that do come through to YouTube.
Yeah, in the chat room,
that means they
really
click
build with us.
They click
they
2
show
links.
love, yeah. They really fuck with us.
Sometimes even one.
We gotta do more work, like realistically. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for real, honestly.
But we're gonna be straight though.
It's mostly on us.
Yeah. It is.
But
it is.
Because I'm not on social media like that anymore at all. Period.
Yeah, we ain't. None of us in here are like super into social media like that.
So, because I like my brain, man. But
yeah,
I don't want that.
I don't want dementia, my nigga. Like at 30 years old with the fucking dementia and Alzheimer's, I'm straight, bro. Like I'm about to grab some crossword puzzles. Just get busy, nigga. Like,
in the morning while you
like, for real, bro. Like these phones making us dumb, man.
No, these phones they making some people dumb. I won't subscribe to it making me dumb.
Well, they have the power to make us all.
I like Twitter, man. Twitter is my favorite thing ever.
Twitter's cool because you're reading.
And I see
you know what I mean?
I
like,
see, man. I see what I want to see.
Yeah.
Like, the minute somebody posts some dumb shit, is 2 buttons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even see that much dumb shit on Twitter for real.
I mean, if I do.
I don't see that much dumb shit because I'm not
see fake
even
woke shit on Twitter.
I'm not even on the social media shit like that. Like I was telling you earlier, nigga, you got the power to have the smartest people dead or alive. You got the smartest people dead or alive in your pocket. That you could just go and read any journal entries. You can go and listen to lectures. You can go.
What's that we always
even
say?
Interviews on YouTube.
It's fire.
What's that we always say? Reading is the cheat codes to life.
Oh, it is. It's the cheat code.
Yeah. Even not even just reading, like listening to the right interviews. Yeah. Listen to a Malcolm X interview. Somebody you can learn from, Steve Jobs.
Yeah.
Whoever, like listen. You don't gotta listen to Cardi B interviews and that's it. Like I ain't knocking. If all you listen to is Cardi B and Migos and Ray Shrimmer, like listen, that's cool too. But take in some shit that you can learn from too. Like I mean,
get a good balance.
Yeah, man, balance is key, nigga. Like.
Yeah, get a good balance. Not just fucking, I don't know. Not just celebrities.
Yeah, it might be somebody that's not popular at all that's doing some amazing shit. Listen to them. You know what I mean?
Or it's people that's celebrities in other worlds. It's like, it's tech rock stars. It's philosophy rock stars.
Right, like Gary Vee.
What do you say?
He say Twitter is way better, man. Facebook just piss you off. And the gram is for horny people.
Gram is full of horny people. Gram is full of like... The gram is like books with no words, like picture books.
Picture books.
Give it that
the gram is just. I mean, I don't know. The gram is what you make it to because you follow.
That's
depending on who you follow. You know what I mean?
Cause I don't be seeing that many. I don't see that much ass on my timeline no more.
I mean, a couple of my friends became strippers. And
your friends. You got to clean that up.
You
know she is. Sorry.
Unless you hit that explore. If you hitting that explore page, you asking for trouble.
Oh yeah, that's where the brain dead leftover posts are.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. I see a lot of art, but I started unfollowing people. You got to create your world.
Yeah.
Facebook though, that's the wild wild west.
Yeah, because you can't really.
Woo.
You can be friends with people on Facebook and then unfollow them too, though. I like that about it. I got love for you, my nigga, but no, I'm not following your page no more.
But that requires too much effort.
Not really, man. If somebody page is toxic, but you got love for them, that way if they ever hit you up, you there. But like, nah, nigga, unfollow.
Get this out of here.
I fucked up back in the day when I was doing that party promoting shit, man.
Oh, adding everybody. That's what I used to do. I just didn't care. I just add everybody. I just thought it was raw just to have as many friends as possible.
Yeah.
It's really about who's your friend.
That's not the way.
Hell no, that's not the way.
You get older.
At all. Like, that shit whack, man.
Yeah. Twitter got news. You got to be careful with Twitter news, though.
Fake news. You got to know what websites you going on. Niggas just be like, I'm tired of y'all niggas trying to kill The Rock, bro. Like, The Rock is not dead, man. The Rock probably gonna live a really long life, man. Like, I don't know why y'all keep trying to kill The Rock. And people be, niggas like, it be older people sharing that shit. Like, oh, going too soon, man. The Rock.
What's that, Facebook or Twitter?
Yeah, Facebook. I be thinking like, nigga, how you think you alive and The Rock dead? They be like, you know what I'm saying? Just everyday unhealthy old people thinking The Rock died too soon. Like, why you believe that? You know what I mean? That's not even believable.
Yeah,
you gotta watch in the morning.
You gotta watch your sources for sure. Watch your sources.
Twitter parody sites.
Well, I say watch the news on Twitter because they throw shit out. Twitter's about having the news the fastest. You know what I'm saying? It's putting it out there the fastest, so they don't even have all the details a lot of times when they putting that shit out there. They just want to get it out there.
Yeah, it be a lot of fake ass caring about shit on Twitter too, though.
Yeah, I don't really care about those fake ass caring about tweets.
I don't really see that shit. I mean,
I don't
I
scroll as much as I used to though, bro. I scroll for like literally 10 seconds, like I'm off this shit, and then won't be on there for like a couple hours. I can't just sit and scroll no more. Anybody talking about shit?
Sometimes I go days and I haven't even looked at a social media app. I ain't even opened that bitch in days.
That's the best way to be. I'm trying to get to there.
I ain't trying to feel like, man, I don't know. I know that
it's tough because
you got to.
You want to be in tune, especially if you're doing something like this. But you want to have balance
like
too, though.
Yeah, you're not gonna be successful.
But you gotta have balance too in your personal life. You gotta be able to use it as a tool to promote instead of just being dependent on it on a personal level. You know. So
I never bounced back from that cleanse. I took one cleanse and just never got back to it like that.
And I tried to, and I like try to from time to time. Like when I deleted Facebook and all that shit, that was like the time I'm like, man, I'm done now.
What if you do like you check that shit once a day?
That's what I do now.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to that point. Like maybe like a half hour out the day.
Except for Twitter, I like Twitter.
But Twitter is cool because you can just write what you want to write and then you off. You know, you're not on there.
And what we checking though? Like what we checking for on there? Who liked our shit?
On what?
No,
like when we check it. Or is it like we check it for? I guess I'm saying like we check it for messages. Or
I'm checking
for.
Well, no, because that'll tell you if you got messages, but content, you know, news to know what's going on, especially when we're doing this.
YouTube.
But, yeah, that's true. I'll be on YouTube like crazy anyway. So yeah, that's real. We just use that shit just to put our content out, and then get the fuck off.
Cause a lot of shit, everything we talked about today, we kind of got from Twitter. I mean, from Instagram, and we didn't care about none of that shit.
That's true.
We didn't care about none of that shit.
Ended up having a raw conversation about other shit that didn't have nothing to do with the bullshit.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
And that's what this got to be about, I think.
Yeah, for sure. Real topics.
Yeah, with some music
sprinkled in.
Yeah, and keeping it real and really not being, not shitting on people's music, but if we gotta, critique of some music.
Yeah, for sure. Not pretending like we love everything we hear and see.
Cause some of this shit, after going through this pre-production before his show, I was feeling like I didn't even want to do this shit today.
This right here.
This show today, like before we started, when the camera was messing up because we was having technical difficulties, I was like, yo, only thing I'd be sorry about is driving all the way out here.
Damn, I didn't even know that.
Because I'm going through this music. I'm going through the music and I'm like, yo, this is shitty.
Yeah.
I'm going through, and then it's not even technically shitty. It's just nobody's original.
It's redundant, nigga. It's the same thing over and over.
Yeah.
And y'all niggas be thinking, all people are hating on me.
It's not hating.
Niggas not hating on you because you're not you. You somebody else. You faking.
And you can't say we hating because we trying. We listening to your shit so
literally
we can play it on the show.
Our way to fuck with it, and that shit ain't good, man.
Yes, we want this shit to work.
You notice we played a whole bunch of videos in the beginning, and now it's like
3.
You said dwindling down because niggas trash.
This shit getting bad. There's a lot of talented people out here, but we can't keep replaying the same people over and over and over.
It's only so much Casey Barjay and T. Willis and CNC. We can't. But where is everybody else that's good? Like, niggas not good, bro.
Or they good, but they just ain't original.
They're not original at all, man.
Which I guess you ain't good.
Not good, not original, nigga, period.
Man,
who the fuck is good because they can trace a picture.
Right.
Oh, damn.
That's a fact.
Oh, that nigga's a great artist, man. He traced the fuck out of that.
A good ass point.
Who said that? You? That's you?
Yeah, freestyle. That was
clean.
That was clean.
Right off the top.
That was the clean.
That was clean. How cold are you at art, nigga? You just tracing, nigga.
Wow.
It ain't no originals. Everybody.
Niggas got stencil raps, bro.
Bro, everybody's got the. I'm telling you, I've been into the studio with artists, and the engineer would automatically turn the auto tune on.
That's crazy.
When I went into the session
so
with
offended, bro. Like,
yeah, and the engineer automatically he just put the auto tune on because that's just what niggas do.
I feel it though. I mean, it makes sense because that's what it is. Like,
he's just doing his job.
Yeah.
No.
That's what he deals with though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to.
He was encouraging that shit too though.
Okay, that's doing too much.
Like,
if he just assumed it, I can't even knock him because shit, 9 out of 10 niggas probably do want the auto tune.
Right.
Hey, you got the auto-tune shit, like, nigga.
Can't tell nobody from nobody now, man.
The niggas not even creative with the auto-tune. Niggas not like T-Pain, Future.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Bringing their own style to the game with the auto-tune. Travis Scott. Niggas ain't doing it like that. Niggas are trying to mimic shit.
And that's what's hurting. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's
what
why.
Jay was saying with Death of Auto-Tune. He's talking about that.
Yeah, those
y'all
people,
niggas,
the
y'all
fakers.
fake niggas, not the real ones.
The fakers. That's gonna be the death of this shit. Like, y'all, I'm telling y'all, and this I don't like saying hip hop is in trouble or that hip hop is dead talk, because then you just sound old and bitter.
But it's already obviously already watered the fuck down. Like,
it's in trouble.
It's watered down, nigga. Like, and I ain't even know like even the street shit is watered down. Everything is watered down. Y'all, the new niggas don't have a UGK. They don't have a TI.
They can. I feel like
it's not in the shop.
Kodak Black could be one of those, but he just ain't. I listened to that Bodak Yellow remix again, and it was shitty.
That ain't that good to me, man.
He can rap, but sometimes he just don't show it. Like going there, it was like.
But that's the worst kind of rapper, a nigga that can rap and don't show it. If you just trash and you just trying to do something like, or if you yachty and you not good but you trying to be creative, I can respect it. But if you a nigga suppressing your rap skills, I don't respect that, bro.
Just not giving it your all.
You just dumbing your shit down, like you, man. That shit whack, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. If that's who you really are, I respect it. But if you dumbing it down, nah, man. I can't fuck with it.
Like, you niggas know Kodak can really rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas heard him really rap before, but then he just...
This nigga don't even pronounce his words, man, at all.
I mean, from the South. You can't even...
Man, nigga, Jay Electronica from the South. I mean, that's an extreme example. All right, every rapper from the... I can understand Future. I can understand Travis Scott.
Barely understand Future.
Yeah, definitely.
They all got them slurs. I mean, I'm not...
Man, Kodak, you literally don't know what this nigga be talking about.
And his mix be shitty. A lot of times his mix on that boat.
I think it's an insult to the South to say, like, you're from the South. That's why we can't understand them. Because there's hella niggas from the South you can understand when they talk. Or when they rap. You know what I mean? Like, that nigga's trying to sound dumb, bro. Like,
how do you know he's trying to sound dumb?
Because he's not dumb.
How do you know that? He said, come on, man. He said the dumbest shit ever. Yeah, he might be that ignorant. I mean, it's not okay, but it is, because it's him.
I don't know, man. I feel like we don't need community and give people a pass for being dumb.
The fucking Cash Me Outside girl just got a record deal.
Because of who?
Dr. Phil.
No, I'm talking about who's her audience.
It ain't black people. Yeah. Black people is not her audience.
How many fucking white people?
We are the millions of views and shit.
You think black people?
I'm telling you.
We laughing at that.
Go to fucking Facebook and search up that video right now.
Look at the comment section.
Hey, the Catch Me Outside girl got a music video. What y'all think? And then go down those 2 million comments she got and tell me what you see. Black people.
I saw a lot of white people on her YouTube video.
It's YouTube.
They were showing love to it.
It was like some of them was like.
She didn't get that from the branding from YouTube. It came from Facebook.
Man,
didn't transfer.
And nobody's really. Black people didn't make her no star, man.
No, of course not. I'm not saying that. I mean, I'm not even. What I'm saying is, like, man, we be giving niggas passes, bro, for just doing bullshit and making.
A black dude produced that Catch Me Outside. How about that song?
So what?
It's
it was a joke. It was funny.
Yeah, and they gave her
just like 50 Tyson and all them niggas.
50 Tyson is a legend, man. You don't respect that nigga name.
She got a record deal. So what?
Man, I mean, Kodak.
I don't
Black,
care.
She's trash. I listen to her before I listen to him.
What?
I can understand her words.
I don't know.
I don't know what that nigga talking about. I don't got time to try to decipher what niggas trying to say. I can't do it, man. You know what I'm saying? I understand the Catch Me Outside girl's words. She's a better rapper than that nigga.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm be 100 by it.
Get out of here. This nigga
What's
talking.
he saying?
You're just talking. He's literally just
he's so
talking
good and you don't even know what he's saying.
You don't even listen to the nigga, dog.
Everything. That's because he's trash.
You haven't
I've heard.
What have you listened to?
I listened to like 4 songs.
All right. Now,
on to the next thing. It was trash. I don't know what he's saying.
Absolutely nothing.
So, all right.
He's not.
I don't listen to Kodak.
I downloaded the live demo. That shit was trash, so I didn't buy the game. That's why I like. So if I.
But you knew live was Jake for 30 years. However long that shit been Jake.
About 4 or 5 years.
I thought it was gonna be good. It was supposed to be the comeback year. But I'm saying, my point is, I sampled it. So I gave it a shot. I sampled Kodak Black. I didn't.
That goes into
like
a good discussion. How many songs do you need to listen to determine on if somebody is whack or not?
One.
One song?
Just one song?
2 max.
So name a Drake song that he think is shitty.
Oh, I don't know, man. That Drake get all types.
I'm a Drake fan, man.
But
I mean, he got some songs I think is shitty, but
it's more
he
life.
so many
shit.
hard ones before.
This nigga played More Life like that shit was just
More Life
blueprint.
was good. I like
that shit
was
was
trash.
That shit
like
trash.
It definitely ain't trash.
If you would have took the 2 worst songs on a More Life song and you heard one,
but nigga been killing it for 8 years before More Life.
That's not the point that I'm making. The point that I'm making is that
but
if
you can't just skip
song
that
that
though.
was shitty, you'd be like, oh, this nigga Jake, because that's enough for you.
Maybe he probably would have.
Maybe
that's what I'm saying. That's the point that I'm making.
I might have.
And then you wouldn't have never found out about the rest of the Drake.
Cause you jumped so quick. EXO Tour Life was out for how long? Since the beginning of the summer, right? Mm-hmm. And you didn't even want to. Oh, my friends, what is this nigga talking about? Oh, what is this nigga? Now it's my god, this shit's so fucking raw.
I still feel that way about the content, but the song is good though.
Fuck it. I mean, the content is a breakup song. The content is what it is, but the song is raw for what it's raw about.
Okay, the song is raw, and nothing else he got is raw. So the whole point is,
but that's not true.
That one song is raw, but everything else is whack. His album sucked.
I mean, yeah, I agree that the album sucked, but the 2 mixtapes before that didn't suck, and the people that got him where he is don't feel like that album sucked. When Wiz Khalifa wanted to sign him because he said he's talented as fuck, he didn't think he sucked. The nigga don't suck. It's just not what you fuck with.
Facts. Well, okay, well that's all. Saying something suck is an opinion. Like this ain't my type of shit. You know what I mean? That's all. When you say a song is Jake, like I ain't into this type of shit.
But why you only give an artist one song?
I give you 2.
2?
I'm waiting on the next.
I'm
waiting on the next Uzi Vert song I like. I haven't heard it yet.
And he not giving you a song. He giving you a content. He giving you gonna pick one thing out of that motherfucking song and be like, oh hell,
right,
no. What this nigga say? Oh,
what's one song? Money Longer. I don't like that.
And that's hard.
What's the other song that was a hit that I didn't like?
Do What I Want, hard.
That song Jake is fucked up.
I don't like.
P's
I don't like none of that shit.
Hard.
I like EXO Tour like.
Yeah, that's me too.
I mean, I don't know.
What's the Snapchat joint? That's hard. I mean, I don't know. We can get, if we had majority of the people, they're not gonna agree with y'all.
That's fine.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, what does that say?
That say that them niggas like it and I don't.
All right. So he don't say that he suck.
He do.
And that's fine to say that.
Why?
That they like it and I don't.
So I can't say somebody suck because other people like it.
True.
That don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like if I think it suck, I think it sucks.
Well, that's
what
you say.
About this shit hard because
nobody said you had to say that shit hard. Like, yo, this ain't for me. Or you could say this shit Jake to me. You could say that, but shit suck. The album suck. Everything else suck. Everything else suck.
Saying something suck is a factor of opinion.
It is to me. You have to say to me.
Yeah.
Like it should be like that should go without saying. You know what I mean?
Like
that shit trash.
So then nobody in the world can ever have rap debates then with what y'all saying.
Of course you can.
No, you can't. Nobody can have music debates.
Debates are mostly opinion anyway.
Right.
That's what
all the debate is. One nigga think it's hard, the other nigga think it's shit.
Yeah.
Or not as good as you know what I mean?
All over the place lyrically. Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's Uzi. Who the fuck cares lyrically? Who cares?
Lyrically, it does have it. It has no meaning, but the song.
No, I ain't gonna say it has no meaning.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, not no.
But
EXO Tour Life sonically is amazing.
It's great.
I can't deny that.
Yeah.
Now the content, I don't know.
The mix is great.
I don't know what's going on content wise, but it don't matter. That song is great.
It's you could definitely hear that he talking to a girl and. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely talking to a girl he broke up with. She depressed. She talking about killing herself. Daddy can't make it go away. Like he's talking about killing herself on the song, and then the hook goes into that.
But the verses don't match the hook at all. What he's talking about in the verses.
How do you know that? He say like 2 or 3 lines, which J. Cole
stacking my bands all the way to the top.
Right?
What they got to do with niggas killing themselves?
It has something to do. You could say I'm stack. I mean, you can make that shit make sense.
Yeah.
You could say I'm stacking my bread. I'm not worried about this female. I'm not worried about you. You shouldn't have lied or whatever. You can make the shit make sense.
I mean, we did that shit all the time.
We need to pull these lyrics up, man.
You do this shit all the time.
We need to pull these lyrics up.
Let's do it. Put up the lyrics.
I feel like I remember them verses not matching the hook at all.
That's not true.
Yeah, it definitely did though.
She said something about before I blow my brains out or something talking about killing herself, and then she said, "Daddy, make it go away." like
But that's
the lyrics do make sense, and she talk about I'm not afraid to die on the hook.
Right.
I don't know. I don't understand how they don't make sense.
It is like a lot of material stuff he's talking about, and that ain't got nothing to do with a girl.
But that's rap.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean,
J. Cole used to do it all the time.
That's facts. Power Trip don't make sense at all.
Don't make sense at all.
This is a good song.
Hard ass song.
That shit, J. Cole, I give him credit. He don't do that shit no more. He used to be all over the place. You like, man, this shit sound really good. But what is this nigga talking about?
On the way to the top.
Phantom that's all red. Inside all white. Like something you ride or sled down. I just want that head. Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, yes. A lot of
are these right? Stacking my band all the way to the top.
Unfortunately, yes.
Every time you hit this fire.
Nah, that shit right.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, this shit terrible, but it sound good though. Like,
man, what are you looking for him to be Kendrick Lamar?
Nah,
no.
he's never gonna be good.
But you talking about? Man, come on, man. You know
She
this
say,
shit.
I'm insane, yeah, I might blow my brains out. Then he had the pain, yeah. Like now it makes sense in certain parts.
The bridge.
That's not a bridge. That's not a bridge. That's the
the
verse.
end of the verse.
That's towards the end of the verse.
Okay. Towards the end, he bridged.
He on his J Cole shit. As far as the subject, the subject matter going all over the place.
I don't even want to seem like I'm hating on this nigga because I'm not at all. I'm just, I don't know.
He's just not good to you. Just like he's not good to me. Just like he's not good
But
to a lot of
it's
people.
not even that simple that it's not good.
Because that's not true.
Because that song, you can't make a song that great and not be good. But I just haven't heard anything else that moved me the way that song do. So as of now, I don't really.
That song is.
You know what I mean?
That song is That's really, really good. He's gonna have a hard time.
That song is undeniable. Like even if you want to not like that nigga, you're gonna be like, "No, this song good though."
Just a good hook, yeah. Not a breakup song, just a good hook. Trey said.
I don't know.
I don't know if I would consider this a breakup song. It's definitely a suicide
The
song.
song is called XO Tour Life, which the verses.
So if we find something with him saying that that's a breakup song, can we still say that it's not a breakup song?
Of course not. If he say it is, it is.
Yeah.
But I can still look at these lyrics and be like, I don't know, nigga.
But
You know what I mean?
The song is called XO Tour Life. He's talking about material stuff like you would in a song called XO Tour Life because it's about that tour life. But then you got.
Is it about the tour life?
No, this song don't make sense.
Everything that he said.
This is a great song that makes no sense, man.
Just like Smells Like Teen Spirit.
That's true.
Yeah, it's rock.
That shit made no sense at all.
Yeah,
and he said it.
Great and not make sense.
And Kurt Cobain said it. It made no sense.
Let's just keep it a buck though. They talking about a Phantom that's all red. Like, this song don't make no sense. It's just a good song.
True.
I don't
like
certain artists. All right, if Kendrick say a song is about something, I'm gonna expect that song to be completely. I'm gonna expect it to follow that pattern and be about something because that's Kendrick Lamar.
Right.
I feel
if
like
Lil Uzi Vert say, "Yo, this is about that," I'm gonna be like, "All right," and I'm gonna take it for what it is because it's Lil Uzi Vert.
The man who creates the art is allowed to say what the art is.
Right, for sure. We allowed to take it, say what we believe the art is too, though.
True.
As the
But
viewer,
if it's about, if he says this is what it's about,
that's what makes it art.
But that shit
if
don't
I
match
paint a
his
picture,
words.
but if I paint a picture and say, "Yo, this is what when I was making this picture, this is what I was thinking, this is where I was at when I made this picture."
But it, all right.
You can't tell me that that's not what this is just because.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you that that's not. I don't think that would.
If I make back to back, if Drake made back to back instead of a love song, and that shit ain't a love song because he said it is, because it's not a love song.
He said no. I mean, that he said absolutely nothing
Well,
about a love song in there. Like, so you can't.
that's a bad example.
That's like going outside and saying, "Yo, the sky." Oh no, you can't say that. That's like, all right, if I paint something and I'm like, "Yo, that's blue and it's clearly red." No, I can't. Of course, not that.
I don't like.
Just looking at the definition of art itself, basically says that it's whatever the person feel that it is to them. So,
but once it's explained from the artist, how can you say that?
Like, he never did though. That's like a completely made up scenario.
That's not made up.
So he said it was a breakup song.
Well, he said the whole album was a breakup album. That's he ended it. He ended it with XO Tour Life. But I'm about to look it up.
the expression or application of human creative skill and imagination. Typically,
that's a deep ass
individual
definition.
such form as painting, sculpture, producing works to be appreciated primarily for their beauty or emotional power. Various branches of creative.
That's a good little debate.
I don't understand that. I be seeing a lot of that. How much he made? I feel like he made a lot of money off of that.
He made a whole lot of money.
Did he though, or did they?
I mean, the label made
Labels make more than the
$4.5
artists,
million.
unless you
He
Got a
made
sweet ass deal.
He made $900,000 off of it.
Out of $4.5 million. Jesus.
Yeah, they're the reason that shit
Yeah,
got there.
Manager.
You gotta pay everybody. Everybody
That's
has to
true.
get paid.
That song not what it's not gonna be what it is without the label though. That push, you know.
Yeah, I think it would have been. You don't need labels anymore.
To get to that level, that song is that you need a machine. That ain't no normal blowing up.
Really though?
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like once a song gets to a certain point, like somebody behind it. Like niggas is behind Bobby Shmurda. That shit ain't that big just on his own.
And
You
so
can get big to a certain
a song
point.
like that, it's like, what's wow, why can't I think of the nigga name? I'm drawing blank.
Ooh.
He doesn't have a deal. You know who I'm talking about. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Fuck.
So you don't got a deal?
He don't have a deal at all. But he's popping.
Who you talking about?
That's I can't think of the name right now.
It's a rapper?
Yeah, it's a rapper / singer. He was on
Chance?
Chance.
That nigga has a deal, bro.
He does.
That's the biggest lie. Like he run with that shit, but if you
Oh,
sign
that
Apple
is-
Music, nigga, you have a deal, bro.
You got more than a deal.
You got more than a deal. That's way
What
more than
the
being on
fuck?
Atlantic.
Well,
He running with his independent shit like this nigga not signed to Apple. Like nigga, you signed to Apple, bro.
People
like,
believe that shit.
But signing to Apple don't mean Apple own you like it does.
Not necessarily. It don't, but it don't matter. You got to push though.
Right.
I'm not even talking about like he getting screwed. Just signing a deal don't mean you got to get screwed over and you lose your publishing and your royalties. If you have a big ass Apple motherfuckers that made this, pushing your music, bro, like you can't run with that. I'm independent, man. I got it out the mud, like nigga. All right. And I ain't even knocking. I'm just saying like it's not the same as you not like a Tech 9. You know what I mean? Somebody that really just was on their own for real.
Right. Yeah, that's like a
It's
marketing.
disingenuous, man.
It's a marketing scheme now
Yeah.
to say you indie.
Like the Migos was saying it was indie. Them niggas ain't indie.
300,
Never
yo,
indie.
nigga, your boss is
Leora Cohen.
Yeah, Leora Cohen.
How you indie right
Kevin
with Leora
Miles.
Cohen? That's the hustle, man. Like, oh yeah, people like independent rappers. So let's go ahead and throw that tag on you. And ain't nothing wrong with not being independent. But a lot of people, they just playing off people's ignorance who don't know. You know what I mean? Because you don't see no. Because think about the old school rap, like the label, they shit was all over. You know what I mean? So a nigga can be signed to Def Jam and you don't see a Def Jam logo and them niggas online say they indie.
Yeah, it's crazy
You know what I
how
mean?
much the video game scene is just like hip hop.
For
like
real?
It correlates so well, like the whole indie term. Like it's this
Yeah.
game right now that has 1.3 million players on it. That's
Wow.
considered an indie game.
It's
It made
crazy.
$100 million.
But see,
So what make them say it's indie?
It's because it's by an independent developer. It's not. They don't have a publisher.
okay. Because to me, it's no longer indie when you have a huge machine behind it pushing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because indie is not just I own my rights and my masters. Because
Right.
shit, I mean, Master P and Cash Money Birdman, he owned his rights and that. But nigga was not indie. Nigga was on Universal.
True.
They say lyrically, Lil Uzi is as generic as it gets. His songs are pretty much about cars, cash, and chicks, except for a new release he put out March 27th, EXO Tour Life. He talks about cash and cars for a little bit on the song. However, he spends most of the time detailing the end of his relationship with girlfriend Brittany Bird.
Most of the time, or about 50-50.
It's not 50-50. Like,
It's the
the
hook,
whole
end of the
song,
verse.
which is the major part of the song, is based on that.
It's the hook and the end of the verse.
A lot of the lyrics are pretty vague, which is good here because it gets fans talking about the song. And
I get it
looking
though,
at
because
the
it's like the
different
medicine
meanings.
and the candy thing. Because if it wasn't no vague shit at all, people might not. Or if it was too deep, people might not gravitate towards it too much.
Or it might just be what he can do.
Yeah.
When it comes to that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like when I look at Uzi and I think about content from a
okay.
Uzi song, that's really good for content for a Uzi song. You know what I mean?
So you consider him good?
Yeah. Lil Uzi is talented.
That's what's confusing to me.
No,
So if that's
I mean-
all you can rap about.
But it's
Why are
more
you
than
talented?
it's
'Cause it
more
ain't
than being
about
a great
words.
rapper than the word. Like lyrics and the word. And I'm a lyric dude, but I understand there's more to it. That's why I love Travis Scott shit. He don't really talk about shit, but that nigga sounds amazing.
When that nigga did smoke
You know what I
some,
mean?
drink some, power one. Smoke some,
This nigga
drink
literally
some,
said that's all
power
the whole song.
Smoke
is
some, drink
smoke
some,
drink
power
pop
one.
one.
But that shit hard.
The interlude. He just said that shit a whole bunch of different times, and the beat chant. It's crazy.
It's the
but
art.
That's literally all he say, and it's just like James Brown used to do that shit.
Yeah.
He said the same fucking 3 words over and over and over.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
He was considered watered down and dumbed down back in the day. Like
That's why art is such a huge opinion piece. It's a big giant op-ed.
Well, what it is, you know, hip hop has evolved, whether we like it or not. whether we like what it's evolved into it.
Yep.
But I think it is a good thing that it's more than just lyrics. It's melody, it's cadence, riding the beat, flow, singing.
That's true.
A lot of niggas can rap, but that ain't enough sometimes. Like,
hell no.
to make great music, that's not enough. You know
I don't
what
like Big Crit because of the lyrics.
Yeah.
it's
Hold on, you say you don't like Big Crit because of the lyrics?
It's because the way he rap and the way he ride the beat. Because I just love South music.
Oh.
I just like the
whole
way
shit.
He got lyrics too, though.
He got the lyrics. Big Crit got the whole shit.
He just
for
be
real.
boring sometimes.
Yeah,
But,
he got like an excitement element sometimes.
Yeah, it's all the same.
I think he just going through a transition part right now where he trying to.
Talking about Big Crit?
Yeah, go from that classic South shit to something new that he's making. It's gonna be tough, but if you listen to that last album, you can hear the change. You know, he was trying to throw live instrumentation and really do different shit. You can't just go through 808s and sample that shit get old after a while.
Yeah, I tried to listen to like some old Crit and I
I still get that feeling, but I don't want to hear that shit with no new Crit. I'm like, nah, you gotta evolve.
Yeah, you gotta evolve. I think Uzi, I like the way that shit sound. I feel like that shit sounds good. I'm not looking for what a lot of people looking for in it because I know it's a different subgenre of hip hop or what this shit is.
Yeah,
I want him to I wanted this album to be great. I like Uzi, and I'm saying I didn't like that album. That album was trash. Like it was.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not hating because I wanted it to be great.
Right.
Because I feel like he's capable of making a great project, and I think he will next time around. But just not with this.
I don't want to be like too nitpicky because I respect the fact that he talked about anything real at all on that song because he didn't have to, and it still would have been what it was.
Maybe,
you know what I mean?
Maybe not. Maybe that feeling behind it
might be what made it.
It's what made it. It ain't always words, man. When you got that feeling, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't know what the fuck he said at that part. No way. I don't know what the fuck he was saying, but it
sounded good. You felt what he was saying.
I felt what he was saying.
Before you knew what he was saying. Like Bone. Niggas ain't know what Bone was saying. You just
right.
And then you learn what they were saying. Like, okay, this nigga saying some shit too.
That's another language. That's when you learn how to listen to, like, it's a universal language. They talk about that in the book, The Alchemist, where the guy, he's Spanish, and he's talking to people who speak Arabic, and he didn't speak Arabic, but he knew what they were saying because he could feel what they were saying.
That's
I
crazy.
feel like that's that ancient Egyptian shit. Yeah, you could feel what they saying.
Yeah, body language. Yep. You know what I mean? Like what they say, 85% communication non-verbal.
Yeah.
So way somebody, if a Spanish nigga trying to fight you,
right?
You might not understand. I'm gonna beat your ass, but when you tell how they approach him, like, oh, this motherfucker want to work. They ain't gonna catch you off guard just because you don't speak Spanish. Right. Run up. You know what I mean? Like.
You gonna know what the fuck that is.
Or if they sad or whatever the fuck.
Or they showing you love. If they giving you compliments, you might not even know what they saying, but you know they're giving you compliments. Yeah.
Motherfuckers are pointing and smiling. It's like, okay. They might be roasting you though.
They could be roasting you. But you know that too.
Yeah, it's one of the two either. Bro. Complimenting or roasting me, bro.
Having high emotional intelligence is a gift and a curse.
Being able to sense certain shit.
Yeah, man. Yeah, sometimes, man, I hate that shit.
Yeah.
Like Ho say, like I can see a side eye in my sleep. Like I can see all that shit.
Worse, man. Like I told you, that Uber shit. Nigga sent this dude to get in my Uber. He's like, all right, man, be careful, man. Start laughing. Like, nigga, all right, man.
Like I wish I didn't even notice that shit.
Yeah, like, all right. This is like stupid shit.
Yeah. It is what it is. It's life. That universal language shit is real.
Hell yeah, man.
Damn, we've been going for an hour and 19.
Damn, we played one video.
That's good. We're not playing on these videos no more, man. We're not doing we playing people we like, and that's it.
That's it.
No, we're not being no, man. We playing the people we genuinely like, and which we've been doing the past few weeks. We play shit that we really rock with. But some of y'all niggas, we just ain't no charity show, man. Like, and then people don't even appreciate shit. Like, I'm straight, man. I'm cool, man.
Because we need that polarity. We need to say, if we play something that ain't that loud, we need to say, like, yo, I wasn't feeling
on
this,
Facebook,
and say
people
why.
See us.
On Facebook.
People are like, nah, shit wasn't that hot, nigga.
Yeah.
This shit, man. But yeah, man.
And get more active.
For sure. Definitely more active on social media.
This was a reflective-ass episode.
This is a great episode. It would have been generic to just keep playing videos and talking about, we got the little bullshit out the way in the beginning.
Yeah.
Apologize for the topics earlier. We didn't give a fuck about that stuff, man.
Yeah.
But that's all right. We
do it.
We growing through this, but yeah.
This episode felt the most authentic, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, we had
We
some
got a lot of them.
earlier on. We kept it all. We always keep it
It's
authentic.
authentic. It's
but
just,
this the most though.
Yeah, it wasn't really a bunch of noise, but it was just straight. You know.
Yeah.
That's a great Uzi Vert conversation, man.
Yeah, it was.
He's still trash though.
Yeah,
That nigga ain't
No, I'm
trash.
just-
That nigga
No, it's
ain't
just
trash.
a cool thing to say that Uzi Vert is trash. It's not that simple.
It's
like
the popular thing.
That nigga's
It's
not
It's
trash.
just your opinion. If you think he's bad,
No, but my
He's
my
not
opinion
trash,
my
though.
opinion is not he's trash.
okay, there
You know
you
what
go.
I'm saying?
There's your answer.
Because
to that.
I honestly feel
Mine
like
is.
I feel like that one song is way too good for that nigga to be trash. That song is better than all the other hot songs in the year. It's better than Bodak Yellow. It's better than Magnolia. It's better than all that shit.
That's not a high bar, bro.
I'm saying I'm
No,
going
it
for
is,
hits
though.
though.
No, it's
I'm going
not.
for some of the
Why
hottest
ain't it?
This
songs.
shit's bad, man. And again, this is my opinion. This
But
shit
right,
sucks.
But that's what I'm saying. When you do that, that's a cop out. Now you can have no
Yeah, you
debate
looking
about
at it from the perspective of how good it is. I'm saying if we compare this song to apparently those songs are good, they're at the top of the charts. And I mean I like them. I like Bodak Yellow and Magnolia,
choices
but
do you have?
they're not fucking with. I don't know. That XO Tour Life is clearly the song of the year. It's not even. I don't know why people think Unforgettable is so good. That song not that good to me at all.
What's that?
That French Montana shit. That's
Oh, I
supposed
like
to be
that
it.
song.
I don't know.
Unforgettable. That's
French
a nice
Montana
little.
ain't never made no shit I really like. to be
That's
honest.
that's a nice
I
little
heard the French Montana
surface
song.
first surface layer like
That shit too simple. That's-
Matrix
Yeah, I'm cool.
Matrix song. I
I'd
don't
rather
know.
listen to a Uzi Vert album for all day. before I listen to that
He's
shit.
so dramatic.
That shit, I don't know. That's a generic fucking rap song. Unforgettable. That shit is bad, bro.
It ain't. I mean, Sway Lee on that hook, you can't feel.
You ever go and make a hit, man?
Yeah.
Montana. This nigga was just trying to make a hit, man. I don't like them. Let's go make a hit songs.
I don't think. I think. I don't know. Because it could be that,
Exactly
or it could be Sway Lee made that hook, and that shit would work with anybody.
Yeah, I just don't like the song. I don't want to pretend
I
like
like
I
that
was
joint.
there and shit. I just don't like the song. You know what I mean? It sounds just like
I like that joint. That's a good song.
XO Tour Life is the most creative out of all these songs.
Yeah, they could play that Unforgettable in like black romantic comedies.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, you could. I like black romantic. I got a soft spot in my heart for black romantic comedies.
Do they make them enough of them?
I mean,
But like
Kevin Hart gonna be in all of them.
Best Man Holiday.
Dog,
Think Like
yeah.
a Man. Why he in both of them? No, I'm tripping. Nigga wasn't in no Best Man.
That nigga was in Think Like a Man and shit like that. And then you got the Polo movie.
I hate you.
The Terrence J.
Oh
joint.
yeah. This nigga is Terrence J in the flesh.
I like seeing successful. They always be successful and like
Yeah, Girls Trip and all that type of shit.
ooh,
I ain't
Girls
seen that
Trip.
yet,
Ooh, yo. I thought I was tripping because I'm like, yo, this movie kind of over the top.
Yeah.
And then I started looking at reviews.
They said it was
Everybody said it was over the top.
Yeah, I ain't seen it.
Dicks and shit.
It was over the top. It was like the dick talk, the sexual talk was just. It was a lot,
Unreal.
man.
It's one of the movies I don't care if I ever see, but I believe it's good though.
It'll be realistic now. Like women will be like that now.
That's true.
Like I feel like these movies and TV shows shape people. So if your girl going to girls trip, she probably talking like that now. If she saw that movie and really liked it,
Even before the movie.
They probably just are reflecting life. You know?
I don't
Just
know,
just
like that though.
But just you remember back in the day, right? When it was like, oh shit, man, you beat your meat. Like you remember that was like taboo.
Big
Like
deal
niggas did
and
not
shit.
talked about that.
Mm-hmm.
But now it's like, everybody fucking do it. You know?
Right.
Oh, it's back taboo in my life.
Oh man.
Unless you're becoming a monk and shit. I don't know.
Found Jesus, don't know how to
Yeah.
act.
I found Jesus.
I don't never know the fuck
That nigga Jesus.
he's up to now, but
That'd be on some weird shit.
Jesus be hiding, man. Why niggas be finding Jesus?
No, it ain't no weird shit, man. Like,
Jesus.
if you really look up, if you stupid, Jesus be hiding.
Jesus behind why niggas be fucking.
If you really look it up, man, that beating your meat shit ain't right.
I don't get it. I don't care.
That shit mess with your brain, dog.
I believe
I
it.
still managed to get what I need to get done.
Not like that, man.
That's surface. That's
Not
on
like
surface.
that, man.
Learn me something, man.
Like, it's right deeper shit.
Yeah, it mess with your dopamine and serotonin levels. So like, and you know things that'll bring you excitement. Sometimes it throw out the balance, and you won't get excited about things you
That
should.
makes so much sense.
I played a fucking video game for excitement. I was just gonna take away from that. I still get excited from playing a fucking video game all the time.
No,
but
like,
just as much as I did when I was 13 years
old. Stop for 90 days and there's a difference. I promise you there'll be a difference.
I'll just be
You have more energy. No, you won't. You have more control. You get more dick control. You ain't having no shortcomings in the bedroom ever. We can't say, like, I feel like everybody done had that moment. You know what I'm saying?
Or that's called just not being in the mood. It happens.
Nah, I'm telling you, man. Look it up. Some of the greatest people in the world got rid of it.
Don't have all the answers. What I got to say about that?
You said what?
Some of the smartest people in the world don't have all the answers.
It ain't about
shit probably like scientifically proven.
It's proven.
Though.
It is.
You know what I mean?
It is scientifically proven.
Even though, like, you can just, if you think about it, it shit just makes sense.
It makes sense.
You'd be more excited about interacting with females in real life if you leave porn alone, because that shit got your expectations and shit through the roof and shit just thrown off. You know
if you even just look at it like that, that makes so much sense.
And that ain't no science or no shit. That's just basic. You know what I mean? Like.
But you get the same rush. You get the same rush of dopamine and serotonin hit that you get when you smoke crack or do coke.
That's crazy.
And that's why people get addicted to that shit.
Mm-hmm.
People get addicted.
People get addicted to sugar and shit.
Yeah, because you get that same boom, and you feel it though.
Who was addicted?
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Fucking
that ain't even crazy. That's.
I mean, that is normal.
Yeah.
It's fucking Ted Bundy, the serial killer, said all the serial killers that he know, including himself, had the same obsession, and like it was porn.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. Wow.
But I ain't killing nobody.
Yeah, because you think about it. But if you think about it, Dan, it's a deep conversation. Because if you are addicted to porn, you've been conditioned to objectify women. So this is an object.
Fuck about that shit. Yeah.
This is, it almost get to a point where like this chick don't have a soul. Right. After I beat my shit, you don't exist no more.
True.
Like it's so you so disconnected. Like that shit is. That shit is deep, man. You know what I mean?
It is.
That's how I fall back, man.
Man.
To be honest, me personally, I just don't give a fuck about the world. I do what I do, and that's all I'm worried about. I just don't care.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I feel like I get that. I don't know. I don't think you should say I don't give a fuck about the world. That's.
I just don't. I mean, like everybody else is.
In terms of like it affecting who you are,
yeah,
I get that.
Like that shit don't.
But sometimes things can affect who you are and you don't even know it.
Yeah, subconsciously.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Sometimes you be psyching yourself out. Like, I don't care about this shit, and you do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In the back of your mind, you care about shit that you...
And hear me out, I just don't.
I mean, if whatever makes you feel good, but, like, I know it. Man, you can feel that rush, that just rush.
That's probably true. That's probably true.
And that throws it off. You stop firing. It's like if you take testosterone before you should take testosterone, right? You overloading your body with that shit. So your body, hey, I don't need it. I got a lot of this shit right now. So your body stop making it. Now once you start taking it, you fucked. Your testosterone is lower than before you started taking it.
Nigga Trey said porn contributes to sex slaves.
Facts.
Yeah, R. Kelly probably addicted to porn. Nigga.
Right. I wouldn't. Man, he makes it every single time.
So, I mean, there's a correlation, bro. Like, even if you don't act on the shit mentally, you can be fucked up. You know what I mean? Like, and that's just the one example, period. Like, just being addicted to shit, period, ain't good. Like,
right. And it all give you the same.
You don't have a connection with real life, bro. Like, say if you was addicted to video games, like you didn't go to work, you was just should have fucked your life up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you go outside and
that shit is obvious though.
Nothing else would matter.
But all that's just the same shit though.
Yeah.
Addicted to anything to fuck you up. You know what I mean? Like.
I mean, I guess since I don't know addiction. I've never been addicted to anything. I never smoked. I never been addicted to drinking. I never really done any of that shit, so I don't really know. But like
what if
most addicts don't know they're addicted.
Yeah, most addicts.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, what could it be?
I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying like you're not gonna meet an addict and they're gonna be like I'm addicted to drinking, my nigga. Like people never admit when they addicted.
I can stop drinking when I want to. Look at Thomas.
That's the number one thing with addicts. They don't admit when they addicts.
He admit.
Yeah, that's perfect. We close the shit out with addict conversation. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So if you're addicted to porn, nigga, you know, just chill out.
That's true.
Just chill or just give it a break. Like just stop. Like what can stop? Like don't do it for a month. Give yourself a certain amount of time to not do it.
I can go. I've been going weeks without, but then I would have sex. So
just period or cut sex.
None of that shit. Just the whole
cut sex for a while.
It's something like I'm not a religious dude at all, but it's something too like. celibacy and fasting and cutting yourself off from certain shit, and you appreciate it more when you get it. That's why people fast. You know what I mean?
The problem is I don't consider it a problem, but I can stop at any time I want to. Like I can just stop.
No,
yeah, for sure.
And it won't be a problem, but I don't see the problem with just.
But it's about like testing yourself. You know what I mean? Putting
it's
yourself through certain shit. Like, how long can I go without eating for the day?
And that shit.
You know what I mean? And then, like they say, Jesus when he was fasting and shit. I think I don't know. Niggas be fasting and they be doing amazing shit, bro.
Facts. Even from
Malcolm
sex,
X used to fast. You know, I know that. Fact.
I want before we get out, I want to say like they say you'll come, like men's come. That's why when we come, we lose interest. We go to sleep. We lose. That's our energy. Clearly,
unless it's your girl.
Even
some shit like that.
When it's your girl.
Yeah.
Even if some shit is just
sometimes
your
you just
energy
be like,
just gone. If you don't have control of that shit leading up to it, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah,
it's a lot. You losing a lot of unnecessary energy, and the way you think straight. It's, you get more creative. A lot of creatives completely stop masturbating. 50 Cent completely stopped. Like Muhammad Ali, he didn't. Just a lot of people, man. It's something to it.
Yeah.
It's something to it. It's up to it, but I feel you because I used to be like that too. Whenever anybody said something about it, like I remember you saying like I'm about to get that shit up, and I'm like, shit. Like why the fuck did I do that? Like why be against saying like yo?
It sounds because when you don't think about it, it sounds silly. Like that shit ain't no big deal. Like
right?
Because it don't necessarily have to be, but when you look into it, it can be though.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it can be, but then again,
I just believe in the subconscious mind, or even shit that our body is constantly doing shit we don't know about.
Yeah.
Like, or we don't feel like, I'm cool. Like, you're not cool. You got diabetes. Or you got high blood pressure. You can't say niggas, but I'm straight, man.
Or you be like, yeah, I don't eat pork. You don't eat pork. What the fuck? This nigga here don't eat pork.
You gotta attack you.
But I'm saying, why not?
Right, niggas that's crazy. Nigga attack you for trying to better yourself, for trying to like wing yourself off a blind. Nigga don't need pork to survive, bro.
I just think people care way too much about what other people do and shit. It's just
for sure.
Yeah.
Because the people that do that shit, like, you don't eat pork, man, you crazy.
Yeah, why you give a fuck, nigga? Eat your pork.
Exactly.
Do your thing.
Eat your rib, nigga. Why you worry about me eating the rib with you and shit? Why that shit offend you?
I think it's is it like a jealousy thing? Like I
think so. Like,
this nigga think he better than me thing?
It's an insecurity thing. People fucked up in the head, man.
Yeah,
people internalize everything. Oh, what you mean, nigga? You had a good day today. The fuck, you think my life ain't shit? Like, the fuck is you talking about?
Oh, my nigga, like, you think your life ain't shit.
Like, I know you doing good. You gotta keep telling niggas how good you doing. Niggas, you know what I'm saying? People be tripping, bro. Like, you act so funny. I don't even know what to cook for you.
What?
Like, what the fuck?
It's
you
easy.
Do know what to cook.
Make me
a
salad.
few things I don't eat. I'm not like on no crazy shit. Like, I don't eat nothing but peanuts.
Man, I be scared to say I don't eat certain things. Like, I be trying to be on the low. I hate when it get announced like, he don't eat pork. I'm like, God,
right? And make a big deal about it.
Yeah. I don't need that. I don't need people's judgment for me
or
trying
whatever. Whatever people start, here you go, blah blah blah. Or you on your diet kick.
You on your diet.
You on your little. Like people just minimize. Like this shit mean a lot to me. If you don't give a fuck about what you put in your body, that's cool. Like that's you.
Exactly.
Don't act like I'm on some bullshit or some trendy shit.
Right.
Like I'm trying to do right. I mean, I fall short just like you, but I'm trying to.
Right.
You can't don't knock me for trying. What the fuck? I mean, it's crazy.
That's real.
Now if you on some high and mighty shit, then that's different. But people put that shit on you. They put that tag on you. You know, nigga, I don't eat that shit. All niggas tripping in that pork. Like I'm healthy. I watch What the Health and I'm this. Like, if you doing that, nobody likes them type of niggas.
Man, those guys are the worst too.
I nigga chill. Like I don't know. Okay. Eat what you eat.
Those people are awful.
This is a dope episode.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
We moving to Facebook though.
We tired of having 2 or 3 people. And people be jumping in and out.
Yeah, fuck that. Y'all niggas on Facebook all day anyway.
Y'all jumped in and out of this great conversation.
Cause niggas like Lil Uzi Vert.
Yeah, I like Lil Uzi Vert.
They can appreciate this dialogue.
I'm gonna listen to Uzi the whole way home.
No,
I'm not.
I didn't know you ain't. I feel you.
1 or 2 songs.
Off the album, yeah, Sauce It Up and XO Tour, like. The album Jake. What you want me to say?
Nigga ain't even trying to force that one.
It ain't no forcing, cause like I genuinely like shit, or I don't. So,
I just think you like their journey. I don't really think you like.
That's not like true. Curse be liking this shit.
That's true, I guess.
I really do be liking it.
You ain't type of nigga to pretend like you like some shit. That ain't. You say some shit, Jake.
I like Yachty's journey or his. I like what he do more than his music. I don't think his music really raw. I think he have his raw moments.
That's the most honest you ever been.
Like on Broccoli, I think he was real dope on Broccoli.
We that pussy like Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, in a little B type of way.
Yeah.
I like him on Cow song. On
that shit called Peekaboo, man.
Oh, I like Peekaboo.
Or I Spy.
Yeah, I Spy.
These niggas make
like,
children
man,
raps.
Fuck those kids, man. Like, I like that shit. It's about being confident.
I respect it.
I fuck with it. Look,
hey, get your money, man. Make your hits, man. I ain't mad.
We are the Addicts. We ain't playing no videos. We gonna leave y'all with
this
T Willis video. After all this talk about lust and stuff, we gonna leave her.
All that masturbation talk.
Don't masturbate.
Don't take the segue personal. That shit is a strange segue.
Yeah. Right, that is strange. No, she's very talented, and we always gonna play some T Willis whenever we get some new T Willis.
Got to.
So
next week we probably play anything. That's good.
We gonna be on Facebook.
Yeah,
so come on over to Facebook.
Come out on there, man.
I gotta figure that shit out.
Oh, we making announcements and shit. No, here's T Willis. Guilty. Follow us. Follow me on Twitter at JCurse, on Instagram at JCurseBaby.
Follow me at The Real Gates 216 on all that shit.
Yeah, and join the discussion. Tell us your thoughts on like niggas just leaving masturbation alone.
I'ma still be my meat.
Polo's still gonna beat his meat.
Money.
And that's fine. Just don't do it.
I'm not meat beat shaming, my nigga.
Hey man, we ain't judging.
We ain't judging. Meat shaming.
Just giving, no meat, beat meat, whatever you said. I don't know. And we out, y'all. Peace.
belongs to you, but I won't allow it to. All the shit you put me through, but I'm still not over you. Baby, babe, just keep it on the low, 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 low. Cause after this, nobody has to know, no, 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 no. Just tell me that you love me, tell me I'm the best. Cause I'm also crazy for you, boy. You're more than just an ex, boy. You're nothing like the rest. Say you won't tell him, promise you'll lie. Cause he will remember I haven't picked up on this one single night. Cause baby, I love him, but I love you too. And I will do all that I can to keep hiding and telling the truth. And I can't sleep at night. I don't wanna have to lie, but damn, you feel so good inside. And I don't wanna tell the truth, but I don't wanna have to lose. Cause boy, I'm still too good for you. And I can't sleep at night. I don't wanna have to lie, but damn, you feel so good inside. And I wanna tell the truth, but I don't wanna have to lose. Cause boy, I'm still too good for you. I'm so guilty. I'm so guilty. I'm guilty. I'm so guilty. I know we ain't meant to be, but you got me mentally, and you got a hold on me, and you won't let go of me. Baby, babe, just light it up, let's blow, 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 blow. Baby, babe, look me in my eyes, why they low, 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 low. Just tell me that you love me, tell me I'm the confess, cause I'm oh so crazy for you, boy. You're more than just an ex, boy. You're nothing like the rest. Say you won't tell him, promise you'll lie, cause he will remember I haven't picked up on this one single night. Cause baby, I love him, but I love you too. And I will do all that I can to keep hiding and telling the truth. And I can't sleep at night. I don't wanna have to lie, but damn, it feels so good inside. And I wanna tell the truth, but I don't wanna have to lose, cause boy, I'm still too good for you. And I can't sleep at night. I don't wanna have to lie, but damn, it feels so good inside. And I wanna tell the truth, but I don't wanna have to lose, cause boy, I'm still too good for you. I'm so guilty, I'm guilty. I'm so guilty.
Hi, I'm Gates216.
I'm Jay Curse.
We're the Addicts. We just want to take the time out to thank you, our loyal listeners.
That's right, Gates. You guys have been rocking with us through thick and thin, and we want to show you how much we appreciate it.
No doubt. Ladies and gentlemen, the wait is over. We're here to stay. So hold on to your seatbelts. It's going to be a doozy.
And tune in each and every Wednesday night at 10 o'clock sharp for great music videos, conversation,
and lots of fly shit.
My nigga.
Hell fucking yes. Peace.